The Hull to Hornsea Railway opened in 1864 and was modernised and expanded by the North Eastern Railway in the 1920s. Diesel multiple units were introduced in 1957 and the line remained profitable. Automatic level crossings and electronic signalling systems were planned for rollout in the early 1960s. However, the rural branch line was included in Dr. Richard Beeching's report, Reshaping of Britain's Railways, published in 1963, which ordered the closure of the line. The last train ran in 1965. This is our journey into the remains of the railway, and we have discovered many forgotten relics along the way. Check out the previous episodes via the link in the description box. In this video, we are documenting the road bridge and station on the approaches to Hornsea.
So viewers, there's railway boundary markers there, look. The fence posts of the British Rail era. There's one there, and there's one here, and we're just up the cutting. The railway cutting's down there. That way back to Whitedale, that way off towards Hornsea Bridge Railway Station. A little further back towards Whitedale, viewers, we found another tensioner, and that looks like the base of a telegraph pole in the centre of the screen now, just behind a British Railways type fence post. We can see here that this part of the abutment has been completely redone. Really see here where the old meets the new, where they've cut new bricks in to repair this bridge and keep its characteristics with the squared off edges here to give it that almost flat iron effect. Evidence of further repair work here where this entire buttress has been replaced with more modern bricks. Such a great piece of architecture, built and readied for 1864. It's been here ever since, carrying Hull Road above, and now keeping the cars and road traffic away from Trans-Pennine Hornsea Rail Trail. So look how those bushes have grown in the mortar of the bridge, and those roots will be bedding in. Quite fantastic how they've managed to do that in the harshest of conditions every winter. All the wind that we've got today, and they managed to live on the side of a bridge wall like that. Sweeping arch of this wonderful bridge that crosses at about 40 degrees to the railway. So we've got Hull Road above, as you can hear, is still in use by road traffic as we walk through the double line width bridge that goes towards Hornsea Bridge Railway Station that way, and then back that way to Whitedale.
So, things don't always go to plan. We're just going to turn around in this field, and it turns out the transit is not very good off-road. And oh, well, we're stuck. We've got it stuck.
there. So, trying to get it out. So in this area here, viewers, believe there was sidings that went off towards the hydraulics works and the brickworks over there. Looking back at Whitedale, viewers, as we move towards Hornsea Bridge Railway Station, which was just over there, we've got the British Rail fence post there, marking out the boundary of the railway, which was just double track here. There was the sidings that went off that way towards brickworks, a tile works and a hydraulic engineering works down there, and then the railway started widening off here. There was several sidings off to the left as we get towards Hornsea Bridge Railway Station. So this is Old Bridge Road here on this industrial estate behind me, and it is the scene of the location. There was Hornsea Bridge Railway Station just here, and the bridge that it's referring to used to be here. The roundabout's new, but there used to be a bridge over this road here, and the embankment's there. That goes off towards Hornsea Town Railway Station, and Hornsea Bridge Railway Station was just about here. What you seen? Paul's seen something. Look at that, viewers. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one over there as well. Large wooden pieces. Is this the base of the platform?
I think it could be. It was wooden, wasn't it?
It was a wooden platform.
It was a wooden platform.
So these are the props that propped up the platform. So I can see one there, there's one there, one here, one over there. Because the station was around about here. So this could have been the platform that went towards Whitedale. This could be it, because the lines ran here and the station was about where we're stood now. So that could have been part of the platform infrastructure here at Hornsea Bridge Railway Station, and you can see where they've been cut off when they've scrapped the platforms. You can see where that should be cut straight down and then snapped off as I've got rid of it, because these would be so tough in the ground. Back in 1964 it would have been impossible to get them out.
Staggered out, which means it gives them more support, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, you don't put them in a perpendicular line, supports like that, you stagger them about just to give it a better. So if you put them all along one seam of an embankment, you just open that seam up as you stagger them around and pile them in, and it makes it stronger. So we are on part of the old track bed here at Hornsea Bridge Railway Station. So viewers, the posts that we were filming are just in there, and then this part of the embankment carried on. It carried on as a flat plane, and this is where the track bed was. But in the 1980s, when these industrial units were built, the embankment was dug away. You can see that fire exit sign there. That is about where the embankment went across to, and then the lines sat on top of that, and that is where the railway station was. So back in 2021, when we were looking at these wooden posts here, they are in fact part of the railway platform structure, and then the rail lines would have been about where the Harris fencing is there, and the embankment carried on to where those buildings are. So this was Hornsea Bridge Railway Station. So viewers, I will put an old photograph on the screen now, and that is the final train, and it's near Ellaby Railway Station, just going under the road bridge, and it's carrying empties from Hornsea Bridge, and those empties are from the sidings that used to be where this industrial estate is now. This was the large goods area for Hornsea, and originally Hornsea Bridge Railway Station was the terminus, but it was extended and then they put Hornsea Town Railway Station in, which is the next station stop along this route. So in this shot, viewers, I don't know if you can see it on screen, but this area here, that is the flat plane of the railway embankment. So this was underneath the railway station platform. The wooden platform was built up on the stilts above this, and then this embankment went across there to carry the two lines up and down, and then the platform on the other side of the down platform just over there down to Hornsea, and then back to Hull is that way up to Hull. And that is the edge of the railway embankment just there through the bushes. So here on Marlborough Avenue, Paul's just spotted these bricks. There's another one here, bits of concrete just left behind. We think these are remains of the railway station that's been demolished. The railway station was just over there. Looking up Marlborough Avenue towards Hornsea Bridge Railway Station, this is the embankment. It's just to give an indication of the elevation of this railway as it went towards Hornsea Bridge Railway Station. So as we're coming away from Hornsea Bridge Railway Station, which we've got some pictures of here, there's the station there, look, and there's some row houses there. Those houses there are those houses. So that's those houses there, and you can see the incline there, how steep it is. We've got some other pictures here. Yeah, so Hornsea Bridge Railway Station back there. We're continuing this way on our way towards Hornsea Town Railway Station, as we see sort of relics of the railway here as we go this way along this rather tall embankment. If you think the railway was elevated, it was rather tall here, a good story and a half up, and it ran on this side of that tree line there. So it was the houses, the road, tree line, and then the railway was here, all elevated. It came right across here as we come onto the embankment here, or the remains of it.
Well viewers, it's that part of the video where we have to say goodbye. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and we'll see you next Thursday at 4 PM UK time with Hornsea Town Railway Station as documented by Paul and I. Bye bye for now.